Day by Day, presented by the Sioux Shop.
When you shop at the Sioux Shop and SiouxShop.com, your dollars are invested into UND athletics, helping to develop athletes through scholarships and support programs. Dress in comfort and style with custom UND football, hockey, and basketball apparel. Shop inside the Sioux Shop or the all-new SiouxShop.com and follow us on social media for product updates and special offers.
We're starting our prep for game one and, against a very talented opponent. And we're going to be able to watch them in game one and may have to make some adjustments, but we sure feel like we can take advantage of this late fall camp. To get opponent prep going right now, we think is the right thing for our team, and I'm sure the guys will look forward to it.
We've been banging and clanging with our teammates for the last month now. It's getting kind of tiring of us getting head-to-head. We're going against the same people day in and day out. It's going to be way more fun to hit someone else now.
It's nice to be friends with the offense again. Fall camp, spring ball, you start to, not dislike, but have a little tension between the offense and the defense. Final days of fall camp, you start to get a little antsy. So it's good to be one team again and have someone else to go against and someone else to focus your anger and frustration at.
We're going to see a really big physical front on both sides of the ball, and our guys got to be mentally prepared for that and really take it on as a challenge and an opportunity.
Coach P went to Iowa before us, and I think he has a pretty good understanding of what Nebraska is all about. We run the same offensive technique as the Iowa line, so we know what we're going to face. We know what Nebraska's bringing. We just need to go out there and execute every play by play.
It's really exciting for our program, exciting for our university, to go into that environment with all those sellouts in a row and a packed stadium with such a passionate fan base. I just think it's a great opportunity for us to go and test yourself.
Yeah, it's really exciting, especially exciting because I'm from Omaha, Nebraska, so I grew up watching Nebraska play every Saturday. I took an unofficial there, that stadium is something different, so really excited to go home and show everybody what I can do.
Growing up in Omaha, it's like everyone around you is just like a diehard Nebraska Huskers fan, and so every kid's just like, oh, I want to be playing at Memorial, this, that. I think the emotions are obviously going to be very prevalent, but at the end of the day, it's just got to come down to, I know what I'm doing, I'm going to step out there and do it, and I just got to put the emotions aside and play my game.
I think it's exciting for everybody, but for them, there might be a little extra special experience there growing up, watching the Cornhuskers, maybe going to the stadium, being at games. We really haven't talked to those individuals about it a whole lot, but I'm sure they'll be really excited to get that opportunity to go play in their home state.
When I committed here, I knew my redshirt senior year, I'm playing Nebraska. So, I'm always, take a game at a time, but in the back of my mind, I've always known that the Nebraska game is going to be coming, and I'm going to be ready for it.
Being recruited here, they told me about this game, and ever since then, it's kind of just been at the top of my head, I'm really looking forward to this game. So most definitely I've had this circle for a while.
Yeah, I got some people who I went to high school with. One of my friends, AJ, he's a tight end, he plays there, so hopefully he's getting some reps. I'll be lining up across from him. My friend's cousin, his name's Kevin, he plays O-line, so hopefully I'll see him there too.
I know a decent amount of kids from there, and then I have a lot of friends that also go to Lincoln, and they're big Husker fans as well, but they're rooting for me still, so.
Just really looking forward to it, and we got to enjoy the experience, but we also, it's a business trip. We're getting ready to play as well as we can and go on the road and play against a very good team.
Just playing any FBS team is way more exciting. I played in Utah State last year. That was probably one of the best experiences of my life. Just They got bigger people, like bigger to 80,000 fans. Like, it's gonna be nice to like show what UND football is all about. So.
You know, it'll be a pretty crazy environment for game one, but we got to really be disciplined and really focus on what goes on in the field, because our prep around here is going to be no different than we prepare for a noise game in our league. You know, we've got some tough environments to play in, and we played in some tough environments in the past, but this will be sure different, you know, with the seats filled with 85 to 90,000.
Yeah, it's gonna be loud. You're gonna feel the stadium in your chest. Like, defense, when we make calls, it's gonna have to be hand signals. You're not gonna be able to talk to anybody, but that energy is something different too. So it's just to be able to enjoy that moment.
You can expect a lot of noise and a lot of red, but honestly, if we're just locked in, doing what we do, and just staying together as a team, I think that we can cancel out that noise and just play our game. Being
able to see 80,000 fans in front of you, nothing like the Alaire Center, but like seeing 80,000 people in red just screaming, yelling, and then there's gonna be a nice spot of green up in the corner, seeing them support you, and hopefully we can come out with a W. So
I'm most excited about playing football with this team and doing our thing, but it's going to be great to see all the people that I've like grown up with. All my friends will be there, all my family's going to be there, so that's another really cool thing that not a lot of kids get to say they've done, especially playing at Memorial Stadium. That's a pretty rare thing for a kid from Omaha.
I'm most excited to win. That's it. Go to Nebraska, go to that big stadium, hear how loud it is, and leave with that stadium silence, the W, and come back here.